Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Chavez here, and we're going to be doing another episode of the Blade Show. We're back with another episode. I know it's been a while, but with vacation and, family, shooting competitions, all kinds of stuff, we've just been real busy, so we got one out, though. This is the Spyderco edition. As you can see, I actually have one more. I think I have 3 other Spydercos. One of them's at the getting customized, and then the other 2 I wasn't able to find. I know my wife has one, and the other one's in my tackle box, which is right here. Hold on. Now, Spyderco is one of my favorite companies as far as making folding knives. I've never had one of their fixed blades, but I wouldn't mind getting one. They do a lot of stuff in VG10 and sorry about that. They do a lot of stuff in VG10, and VG10 is probably my favorite knife steel. So there's my little fishing guy that hangs on my waders when I fish. If you guys are wondering what these are, actually, before we get into this, these are garnets. This is what I was out hunting in my last vacation video at the mine there in Idaho, down in Fernwood, Idaho. See that one right there? This is probably one that you'll find a star in. The star garnets are the ones that are actually worth money. I mean, you can polish up those oblong ones, but this is a star garnet. I don't know how well that'll focus, but there'll be lines in there, and however many lines it has is, it's worth more money. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun. We found about, I think, 4 grams between the family. So it was pretty cool. And well, not my whole family, but me, my wife, and my son. So anyways, let's get to it. Let's start off with the most beautiful one. This is the Sage 2 Spyderco. Very beautiful knife. Has that Chris Reeve integral lock, frame lock. My wife got me this for my birthday. It's got that nice wire clip there. Almost looks like it looks pretty cheesy, but it's actually really sturdy. And you can switch it back and forth for left and right hand carry. The blade's about perfect size for everyday carry. And it really rides deep in your pocket there with that deep right pocket clip. So the ergonomics are really nice. As you can see, it's got that choil up there, which Spyderco does a really good job at. Even holding them back here is really nice. Actually, you know what? Most of the time I use this, I hold back here. I don't use the choil all that much unless I'm going like this. This blade shape would make a really good skinning knife for outdoors, but it's a little bit too pretty for taking outdoors, but really nice knife. Carried this at work, with work slacks and stuff a lot. So let's do a quick measurement on it. Got the digital caliper here. The blade, cutting length. Let's see, get around here. Cutting length, we're sitting at about 2.6 inches. Total blade length's a little over 3. Total length, I have to go all the way out here. Actually, you know what? I got another measuring tape right here. Total length on this bad boy is about 7 1/4. So Not too bad for an EDC knife. Has that S30V steel. Nice full flat ground. You guys will really like this knife if you get it. Second up here, we have this is the little H1 steel knife. No liners, which I love. Has a nice hollow grind. H1 steel. This one's pretty small. Doesn't have a pocket clip. Runs just a little over 4 inches, about 4 1/4. I got that extra lanyard on there for grabbing onto. Lock back knife. And then here we have the big brother and the little brother. This is a digital camo Spyderco military. See if I can zoom out there. Digital camo Spyderco military. This one has a liner lock. Now the story on this knife was, I guess that they asked Ed, Ed, he's the owner of Spyderco, and they asked him, you know, if there was one knife that they could send with their kid if they were going into the military, and this was it. Big ol' handle. I've used this in the woods quite a bit. Actually, this is my go-to woods knife, which I'm thinking about switching straight over just to this thing for all around I mean, this is just the ultimate knife to me, pocket knife. This is the kind of knife when you whip it out, people are like, oh my gosh, let me grab that thing and feel it out. This is the paramilitary 2. I did have a paramilitary 1 and wasn't a big fan. It has the S30V blade. Sal Glessner and Eric Glessner's. I'm sorry, what did I say the guy's name was? His name's Sal Glessner, is the owner. Nice pocket clip, nice big lanyard hole there, really grippy G10. You can go all the way around with the pocket clip. Really nice blade. Full flat ground S30V, which so is the military. Military is also full flat ground. And we'll go ahead and measure them real quick. Total length on the military is an outstanding 9.5 inches, which is huge for a pocket knife, I think, or for a folding knife at least. The paramilitary 2 is a little bit more doable. It's about 8 1/4. So, and the blades, let's see, got about 3 inches of cutting, about 3.5 total on the para 2. Oops. And then we got about 4 inches on the milli. So one thing that I don't like about the military is that pocket clip. I switched it to tip up, but that's how much hangs out of your pocket. So it's just a monster of a knife, you know. It's almost a little too much unless you're out and about in the woods. So, but they do make great slicers. So if you guys are in the market for a big folder, I would get this one. And they make all different kinds of flavors, different colors and coatings and cool stuff. So there's my Spyderco, guys. I will update you when the customized one comes in. Take care.